Really good delivery.
Cool.
Really good.
A lot of women
Slows
in
it
the
down.
crowd. I'm probably gonna have to rewrite some of these. Just kidding. It won't be nearly as offensive as my brother who just went up. We can't possibly get there. I do have a twisted mind though, kind of like the Joker. I look a lot like the Joker too. You know, I sort of look like Heath back off the ledger. It's tough. The other one I get a lot is Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. Yeah, Jewish summer camp, which my parents sent me to not get divorced. They could have at least a month to be out of there. They could have sex and not fight for a little bit. And so I'd go to Jewish summer camp, and it was a good camp. You know, it wasn't one of the bad ones you hear about from back in the day. Normal showers and everything.
Normal showers.
And so, you know, it's a concentration camp. Anyways,
Hilarious.
they're divided. Somebody in the back was like, "That's hilarious." My dad looks angry. It's the Civil War in here. Just very southern. Anyway, so I was talking about Jewish summer camp. I was there, and I would get that stuff. I looked like Home Alone, you know, Macaulay Culkin. And the girls there, they hit puberty before me, you know. And you guys can tell I'm a late bloomer. I'm still waiting for puberty to kick in. And so the Jewish girls, they were all taller than me. They would form these vicious gangs, and they would circle up on me and be like, "Do the Home Alone Macaulay Culkin face." I know. It's just tough because due to sharing more life choices, I still look like Macaulay Culkin. Which is like not the plan, I don't think, for either of us. Like, you know, either of us look in the mirror and be like, "Yeah, no, this is, that's what I want." It's always just, hell yeah. We got beautiful people in there. No one in here, nobody related to that. You guys are always happy when you look in the mirror. It must be nice. Yeah, so, you know, I got a lot of twisted thoughts. You know, I'm just a lot like the Joker. Sip the twisted teas. And,
Michael Jackson.
Oh, am I not picking it up? Oh,
You are.
brother, I'll be louder. I'll dial in on the Macho Man. He's hitting me with the Ric Flair talk louder. We're obsessed with wrestling. I don't know why that's like our type of autism, but it's cool. Yeah. We're not hurting anybody. I like those wrestlers. God damn, that shit is awesome. Oh yeah, brother. I actually recently started seeing a girl named Elizabeth, and I'm obsessed with Macho Man. So I'm like, I'm him at this point. Oh yeah, art imitates life. What do you have to say about that, Gene Okerlund? Gotta watch out for the Hulkster. He's always like looking behind him. Is that just cocaine, or is like that part of wrestling? It's part of cocaine, right? He was an interesting guy because it was always like a battle between the cocaine and the steroids. And just the sweating bullets was such a fascinating thing in the promo. Like, I know it's Florida, but like they had to have air conditioning. Yeah, he just bullets releasing out of his face. Oh yeah, me and the Hulkster were. I can't actually say what we were doing before this. It was legal. Yeah, so he's great because like I love Macho Man. You know, he once tested positive for blood in his cocaine system. Broke Guinness World Records on that one. Like, yeah, you're not sure how you're alive. His death was pretty Macho Man too. He crashed into a tree going like 90 miles an hour. Just like that's how I want to go, right? That's fucking badass. Just instant. I think I'm surprised he didn't suplex the tree. You know, like that would have been the most Macho Man way to die. He's having a heart attack while you're taking the tree down. Oh yeah, just bringing the elbow down. Just thinks he's the wrestler. I love that movie. Yeah, that's the type of autism I have. Just wrestling, movies. Weed somehow makes me more Jewish. I haven't figured that one out yet. Most people it just relaxes them. I just get slightly more nebbishy and anxious. I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess at least I know why I feel bad. If that makes sense. Just like, oh, well, I'm too high now. Now now I know why I'm paranoid and anxious. As opposed to normally you're just regular anxious, right? That makes sense. Follow me here. There's a system to this. You know, I'm not just slowly just losing it like the Joker. It's great. I'm unraveling, Batman. You can't smoke in here, Joker. This is a vape, Batman. Vapor. You guys don't smoke weed anymore. So I was doing a gummy before this, and they gotta work on the dosages on those. Cause I shouldn't feel like I've been poisoned. I should just be relaxed, you know? I shouldn't have to get my affairs in order after a 10 milligram. You know? I know Jews can draft my will, but I shouldn't need to do that after a couple gummies. They gotta really work on the dosage on that shit. It's because the person making it is fucking high. That's the problem. They're like, did I put the weed in yet? I don't. Just do it again, probably, right? Just killing everybody. That's a 10. That's an 1,000. And it's is God here? It's awesome. It's great. I love it. You guys excited about Halloween?
Yeah.
Woo! That's what's up. I feel like that could be cool. I'm sort of trying to, I don't know, I always thought I would pull a witch in around Halloween. I have that kind of vibe, I feel like. Is there a male version of a witch?
Warlock. Warlock.
That's just gay. I can't do it. It's too much. Yeah. There are a lot of transformations I've been thinking about. I want to get ripped like Macho Man. And then I looked into steroids, and you have to get a shot in your ass every day. And I'm like, look, I experimented in college. We've all had a phase, but I'm not that gay. I can stick something in my ass every single day. That's crazy. Even for wrestling, that's too much. I love Macho Man, guys. The way he talks is incredible. His promos are really the best, I'm looking into the video scope. You're looking back through the video scope at me. Elizabeth, come on out here. Say hi to, get back in there, Elizabeth. Nobody wants to do that. He's so mean to her. She was so sweet. I was always feeling bad for her, Be nice to Elizabeth. And then she cheated on him with the Hulkster, and I was like, maybe he was right all along, I always knew that was coming, right? A sixth sense about that. Maybe. That would be interesting if he was a really profound guy. But then I was thinking about it, and he's kind of a method actor, right? He's an actor on some level. Get this guy an Oscar. He's the first method actor that's also a meth head actor. That's gotta be one of one right there. That's pretty cool. He's a real American.
Patriot.
I love that his walkout theme was pomp and circumstance. Well, the reason I had that is because I never graduated high school. So it's sort of every time I walk out, that's my graduation. That's wrestling was my GED. He's the best. Macho Man is just I wish he was my dad growing up. I know my dad's here, but I wanted somebody. My dad's great, but he's just
He's not macho.
You can't compete with that. I wanted somebody to suplex me off the top rope. It's fine. I gotta just get into wrestling. Or just get out of it. Just stop taking the vaccines, get less autistic, become fully normal. Yeah, that must be nice. What do you guys do normally if you're not obsessed about wrestling? You probably have lives and families and stuff. Yeah. It's gotta be fun. You go to church on Sundays. Just watch wrestling is so cool. I got the belt.
I love wrestling.
Let's go. I love you. These chicks rule.
I wrestle with my conscience.
Oh,
Nice.
So
Nice.
who hasn't? I mean, that's what bars are for, basically, right? Well, that's something here. Yeah, I definitely, I've got a lot of wrestling type thoughts. I'm very twisted. Being Jewish is kind of like that. My best friend's Catholic, so we're going to open up a law firm called Guilt and Shame Incorporated. So that's going to be good. We got all the bases covered. Hell yeah. I really like Italians. I feel like I always wanted to be If I could have been an Italian guy with Macho Man as my dad, that would have been. Nobody gets the childhood they want, is what I'm saying. That's fine.
Macho Man, Randy said.
That's right, Macho Man. Oh yeah. I love that there's one person who knows what it is. I'm gonna keep doing it for you.
Yeah. Totally.
That's what it's about. Hell
She's
yeah.
on your wavelength over here.
Oh yeah. Step right into a Slim Jim. Say nothing but a cold cup of coffee.
Let's go.
I love his promos. He's so cool, man.
Top rope.
Off the top rope, WCW champ, Intercontinental. You know, the Hulkster's got one problem. His name is not Macho Man Randy Savage. Because that's my name. I know that follows logically. Be quiet, Gene. I'm still talking. He was always so mean to Gene. Gene was like, he'd put on his best Sunday suit and stuff, and Macho Man would just blow in all coked out and just treat him so rude. Anybody else feel bad for Gene Okerlund? Like,
Yeah.
God, that's a tough gig. You gotta talk to, and then like as soon as he leaves, Hulk Hogan comes in. It's even scarier. And then after that, Ric Flair's in there, like, woo! He's trying to kick you and stuff. Like, that is a hard fucking gig. You know? What a thankless job that is. Like, he probably doesn't get a bonus unless you count like getting surprise suplex through a table. Like, that is a tough fucking job. Man, right after Vince McMahon, just method acting, so convincingly a heel that I think he might have been. Like, that guy is incredible. I think Levi's the only dude who knows. I'm losing you guys. I'm getting too deep into the WCW universe, brother. We're gonna pull back a little bit. So I got a lot of twisted thoughts, you know. I think Italians are pretty cool, you know. They got so much more confidence than Jews. We're so nebbishy. They're so cool. I feel like being Italian comes with like a sweatsuit and confidence. Being Jewish comes with like back problems and anxiety, IBS. My stomach is like a self-hating Jew, I think. Like, it can't have dairy or like it can't process alcohol. Just do more weed, get more anxious. It's a great cycle. Definitely really healthy and not something that can't go past my 20s if that. It's definitely sustainable, you know? It's great. Jimmy had a great bit the other day where he was like, Jake, you smoke copious amounts of weed. And he was like, you know what? Nobody ever says copious in a positive context, right? Like, I've never been accused of giving copious amounts of charity. You know? Nobody has ever been like, he shows up to work copiously early. You know? It's more like, he cheats on his girlfriend copiously. You know? He smokes weed a copious amount. Like, stuff like that. It's never a positive word. It's tough. But it's fine. You just roll with the punches. Because I'm the Joker, baby. Twisted mind. And I've been sipping the twisted teas. Man, I found out those aren't just tea recently. My boss called me into work and she was like, you know, what are these cans? And I was like, what? I'm caffeinated. And she's like, guys, apparently those are beers. I thought I was energized. Hell yeah, I should start bringing Joker cards. That's awesome. Fuck yeah, that's a great bit. I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Nice.
You guys rule. Everybody clap for those. That's a great Anybody get good at those like card trick things? See, I'm so nebbishy. Like if I was Italian, I would have nailed that. I know, I totally do it. I wanted to flick it at somebody. And it's just like, it's all in the
I think she can do it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Anybody? Okay, who's got a card trick? Oh, okay. It's hard, right? Shit. Hell yeah. It's hard to do those physical things. I suck at pool also. I wish I was like a cool ass pool guy. You know?
Whoa! Yeah!
Give it up for him. That was awesome. I
Nice!
sobered up for a quick second.
Look at that.
I thought I was about to get Charlie Kirk.
Wow!
That was nice.
That almost cut you in
That
half.
was clean, yeah. It was like a laser cutting through my pot-induced vision. That was crazy. Whoa. I was like, shit, that's gonna melt me, dude. Oh, good. good. It's weird the difference between alcohol and weed. Like I used to drink, now I smoke. I miss like the confidence that came with alcohol, and I hate the anxiety that comes with smoking weed. You gotta mix them. That's the move. You find your cocktail. Caffeine and alcohol is an interesting mix too. You guys ever have a little coffee in you and you start boozing?
Yep.
You get like half an hour where you're insanely productive. And you look at those tweets later, you're like, that did not make any sense. To talk to some people. We gotta make a couple phone calls. That's like the poor man's speedball. That's a lot of fun. Just booze it up, get some caffeine going. Man, I love Arizona tea. I think Arizona tea was created by the government to destroy like marginalized communities. It's like one, right? It's like $1. It's 1,000 grams of sugar. It's killing me. I love it, and it keeps me going. The caffeine in it is so good. When they figure out a diet in Arizona, I am fucked. Like my teeth are gonna rot. Speaking of teeth, hockey is a really cool sport. Right? We need more sports where people lose teeth. That's what real men are about. I have way too many teeth. You know? Like, anybody can have a lot of teeth. But anytime you're missing a tooth, that's a story. They're like, how do you lose that? You know? I don't know. You got a full set of teeth, that doesn't tell you anything. You're missing a tooth, that's a character. This guy rules. We gotta put him up sometime.
Yeah.
Making this shit look too easy. Oh, fuck. Alrighty. I'm sure I've got some more twisted thoughts from the Joker. I really like Harry Potter, but then I watched it again as an adult, and I feel like J.K. Rowling might have internalized some anti-Semitism. You guys ever think about the goblins? They're short, ugly people who manage all the money. Like, it's not great to put all the stereotypes in one basket. You're amazing. You're a looker, by the way. Don't do yourself like that. That's crazy. Levi's short and ugly. She's pretty and tall. I'm just kidding, Levi. We'll kiss your makeup later. Oh, shit. This bar is torn, you know, it's divided. It's a civil war. Just trying to bring us all together, you know? I'm so twisted, you guys. Batman is gonna come in here any minute and scissor kick me in the back of the head. Pot's not legal in this county, motherfucker. He runs out of real criminals to arrest. Now I'm taking down the Joker. That's me. That's my version of the Joker. Just my name, but with an A. I'm the Joker. I mostly just get high where I'm not supposed to. It doesn't really hurt anybody, but it's pretty twisted. It's a different, yeah. The J-Player. That's if I'm the Riddler. Just me being high and trying to remember something. Just the deal. Alright, I'm the Jake Englander, folks. Thank you very much.
Woo!
So, keep it going to your next guy. He is an incredible friend of mine. He just did Kill Tony and crushed. You've probably heard of that. It's a pretty big deal. He was amazing on Kill Tony. Then after that, he just filmed his hour-long special, his first one. It's on YouTube. Please keep it going for the man that brought you all together here tonight, Jimmy motherfucking Coteros.